Places like the little Canadian parish of Hersheyville released a behavior code for potential immigrants 15 years ago, advising them not to crush or incinerate women to death and to simply cover their faces on Halloween. It is contemplating initiatives like low-income housing to draw in more immigrants. Today, Hersheyville wants to be known for its variety, meaning they need more immigrants to come in. Hershey Rosen says Canada has the worst labor shortages among Western countries, as determined by the most recent Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development (OECD) statistics dated back to late 2021. The labor shortage is a result of aging populations, an increase in retirements, COVID travel, and commercial turbulence, and affects both professional and lesser-paid occupations, including those in manufacturing, transportation, and farming. Canada's reasons for needing more immigrant low-paid and skilled industries are also affected by the staffing shortage. Canada encourages substantial immigration to maintain a robust economy. Both the population age and the birth rate are among the lowest in the world in Canada. To boost its population growth rate, labor force size, and rate of economic expansion, Canada has been expanding its immigration numbers since the late 1980s. By the year 2030, 9 million baby boomers in Canada will be eligible for retirement at the age of 65. 1988, Canada has consistently accepted more than 200,000 immigrants annually, says Hershey Rosen. It has decided in recent years to raise its levels to more than 400,000 annually. The current immigration rate in Canada is roughly 1.1%. In other words, on a per capita basis, Canada accepts 3 times more immigrants than the United States of America. Canada will likely continue to progressively boost its immigration numbers over the next few years based on its socio-economic realities and immigration trends. Immigration will continue to be essential to the nation's economic and financial stability. Furthermore, there is a compelling case to be made that the coronavirus pandemic has increased the relevance of immigration. In the short term, COVID-19 has hurt Canada's economy and raised government spending on social services. Rosen gave the low birth rate in Canada before the pandemic and the possibility that the epidemic may further lower the birth rate due to economic uncertainty. The country will rely even more on immigration in the years to come to support population growth. Other reasons are: some firms are already having difficulty filling positions with people who were born in Canada. More than 6 out of 10 immigrants are chosen for their benefit to our economy. Following are the top 5 vocations of those invited to immigrate under our Express Entry program: designers and software developers, analyzers for information systems, programmer of computers, accountants and auditors of finances, public relations, marketing, and advertising experts generating work, luring foreign investment to Canada, and driving inventiveness. About half of all Canadians with STEM degrees are immigrants who have strong backgrounds in science, technology, engineering, and math. These competencies are crucial in our knowledge-based economy, says Hershey Rosen. Increasing trade. Many immigrants are business owners. Immigrant-owned firms strengthen trade relations with Canada in addition to generating jobs for Canadians. As a result of immigrants' frequent desire for products from their native country, all Canadian customers have access to a wider range of imports. Because of their connections back home, immigrants are also more able to export, maintaining Canada's academic system with the help of foreign students each year. The economy receives more than $21 billion from international students in the form of tuition and student expenditure. Their expenditure exceeds Canada's shipments of lumber, airplanes, and car parts combined. Hershey Rosen says Canada's long-term competitiveness is built on a key pillar: International education. International students who study in Canada expose locals to various cultures and viewpoints. As a result, innovation is encouraged and crucial cross-cultural skills are developed. These pupils will boost Canada's economy if they decide to immigrate there. More than 58,000 former international students immigrated permanently in 2019, while 827,586 foreign students had study permits in Canada. 0.27% of all students are enrolled in studies in mathematics, computing, and information sciences. Lastly, Hershey Rosen concluded that the labor force in Canada is still expanding a little each year. Without immigrants, firms would struggle to fill open positions with suitable candidates. This is a result of Canadians living longer lives and having fewer kids. Fewer people are enrolling in schools, and more individuals are retiring.